Today I'm gonna play Black Myth Wukong and I want to show you how you can defeat another boss from chapter 5. I'm talking about the mother of the Flamlings, and before you start this fight you need to have 4 of these flame or items. You can buy them from the nearest shrine in chapter 5. You can buy 4 of them, or you can just fire them from this type of enemies. I just wanted to let you know that you can do that, and then we're gonna start the fight. There are 2 different shrines, or 3 actually, from which you can reach this boss. We can reach it from the cooling slope, from the Ashen Pass tree, or from the Fallen Furnace crater. Where am I? Right here. I started this fight from the Fallen Furnace crater. This is not the closest location, but I don't know. Just for me, it was the best place for which I can start that fight. I have a video on my YouTube channel of how you can reach this location if you have any problem. So the video is already uploaded to my YouTube channel. You know what? We have to prepare for the fight. I'm gonna explain everything that you should do. You're gonna find a lot of bosses in this, a lot of enemies in this area. Don't waste your mana points. Don't try to attack those enemies that are in this area. Save your mana because you're gonna need it. Also, some of the build that I have, I'm gonna show you at the end of this video. You know what? Let's just start. Remember to have 4 of this flame ore to deliver to this boss. Deliver that. I just made a mistake to use that cloud step. Don't do it like me. Now, what you should do, don't waste your mana only with the immobilize spell and only with that spirit, as you can see right here. But don't use a plank of many because it's gonna take you a lot of mana. Just try to be extra aggressive with the boss, and then at the moment it's gonna disappear. After that, again, don't use your points. This is very important. Don't use your mana points. Try to defeat those small enemies. This is the easy part, trust me. You want to save your mana points, but also your vessel. I have a vessel which is gonna come very handy. I'm gonna explain. It's gonna reduce a lot of my damage, fire damage, and most of you already have that vessel probably by now. Now, the boss will appear right here. As you can see, now I just use some of my mana points. I try to be very aggressive, and always watch your health. Right over here I use a plank of many only because it just summons a lot of those fire worms. When you're gonna see those fire worms for the second time, you can just summon a plank of many and then be extra aggressive, but always jump because you're gonna get a lot of fire in your way and you want to jump. Also I use my vessel. I will show you that vessel that I have. I forgot the name, but that vessel is the most important item in this fight. As you can see, I'm not taking damage from that fire, or I take a very few. That is the key to win this fight. Very easy without spending a lot of time. As you can see, now I'm focusing only on these small guys. I don't attack the main one. Only when I'm gonna be done with the small guys, I'm gonna attack this one. Obviously I'm gonna be very aggressive at the end of the fight, and you're gonna get a Shamadi fire crystal. Now we're gonna have 3 of those. If you did everything right, you have to take his spirit. So we're gonna take the spirit, and then I want to show you some of my build because that is very important for this fight. I want to show you actually that that vessel. The armor is not the most important thing, but that vessel is very important. So this is the spirit that I got from defeating this guy. Where it is, the mother of Flamlings, this one, Flamlings. Okay, it looks pretty awesome. This is some of the build that I have. If you just want to pause it and to watch it, I don't want to waste your time a lot, but this is the build that I had on this fight. Transformation, and now let's go a little bit. I have level 94 by the way, and this is the fireproof mantle. This is the only item that matters in this fight. Remember, the fireproof mantle is the only vessel that matters, and try to use it in the second phase of the fight. Like, subscribe, share. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Love you all.